President Joe Biden visited the U.S.-Mexico border Sunday for a first-hand look at border security. In his first trip to the border as president, Biden inspected a busy port of entry and walked with Border Patrol officers along the border wall that separates the United States from Mexico. Though the president visited a local migrant center, this was the closest he was to a location where about 400 migrants have been taking refuge on the sidewalks outside a church in El Paso, Texas.
I have 2 children. I want to provide a better quality of life for them. I don't want them to go through what I went through. Here we've been robbed and mistreated. There are no human rights for us here.
Biden's visit to the U.S.-Mexico border comes on the heels of his administration's announcement of a new process for legal entry for migrants from Nicaragua, Cuba, Venezuela, and Haiti. The government also expanded border enforcement to allow immediate removal to Mexico for migrants from those 4 countries who entered the United States without authorization.
Effective immediately, citizens from Venezuela, Nicaragua, Cuba, and Haiti who attempt to cross our border without authorization will be swiftly expelled to Mexico, which will accept returns of 30,000 individuals per month who fail to use these new pathways or their home country. At the same time, we will welcome up to 30,000 individuals per month from these 4 countries to come safely to live and work here for 2 years.
Under the new legal program, migrants from those 4 countries must apply online, find a financial sponsor, and pass security checks for a chance to live temporarily in the U.S. Those already at the border are in limbo and fear being detained by Border Patrol officers.
We can't cross the street because immigration officers can detain us.
Republicans continue to criticize Biden's approach to border security. Texas Governor Greg Abbott gave the president a letter outlining his recommendations for border security.
Also, this is for nothing but for show unless he begins to enforce the immigration laws already that exist in the United States of America that are contained in the letter that are provided to the president today.
Others believe the new policies are too harsh and go against current asylum laws.
I don't think the president will have time to understand what is happening here at the border. We wish he had more time, and before the announcement of any plan, we wished he could have met with people here at the border. And unfortunately, he didn't do it.
As Biden moves on to his next stop, government officials say the new border measures are not an asylum ban, because there is still a way for asylum seekers to seek relief at ports of entry. Aline Barros, VOA News, Washington.